news. So many people on meth. Ow!
29-year-old Dalton Hubbard was arrested after leading police on a high-speed chase earlier this month in Pasco County, Florida. They clocked him doing 120 miles an hour.
Damn, Dalton.
All while dressed as a bunny.
Was he headed to an Easter celebration?
You'd think maybe he was, yeah.
He had to hide them eggs.
Crazy thing about it, he wasn't in a full rabbit suit, though. It was just kind of like some elaborate helmet, which had giant plush ears, blue eyes, and a pink nose. It actually looked pretty bizarre.
Was he making a video for social media?
If anything's weird going on, you have to ask yourself, okay, who's filming right now?
And then if he was, and he was going that fast, and he was encouraging other people with copycat behaviors as they are, he should get more punishment because he was videoing himself breaking the law.
I agree.
120 miles an hour?
Yeah, 120 miles an hour.
You go to jail for that. If you double the speed limit, you can kill somebody. Your car or your vehicle's a weapon at that point.
It's called super speeder.
It is,
I know
yeah.
because my girlfriend just got one of these tickets.
Did she really? How fast is she going?
Well, she was trying to pass somebody that was going really slow.
Yeah.
So I think she was going like 100.
And she passed a sheriff. That's who was going slow.
I mean, if someone's going really slow, do you have to get your car to 100 to fully get by them?
She wanted to clear them. Look, she'll tell you it was bad judgment.
She was trying to go back to November 5th, 1955.
I just want to know what speed they were driving. She's saying they were driving so slow that you need to get around them safely at 100 miles an hour.
You have to talk to her. Maybe it was 98.
Her name's Marty McFly.
Yeah. She's going so fast. She's going like 92 miles an hour.
Kev, it wasn't her fault.
Yeah, I couldn't get around that bitch. Yeah, this guy's now charged with reckless driving, felony fleeing, and eluding law enforcement, speeding more than 50 miles per hour over the limit, and having a weapon during the commission of a felony.
Oh, no. They got you on everything.
Yeah, they did. Well, they got a woman who is in custody now after deputies say she stole a Red Bull box truck in Tampa and led law enforcement on a multi-county pursuit.
She took a giant Red Bull truck?
Yes.
Girl, how you going to blend in with that?
Look, we don't condone stealing anything, but that's a big steal. That's a big heist.
Yeah.
Did it give you wings?
Yeah, I bet it did.
All right, pulling into a gas station at Sutton Road and Galloway. Sutton Road and Galloway. All right, this one's got a female, blue shorts and gray top, brown hair and a ponytail, going in the store, probably wearing Crocs.
All right, units full on 97. It's going to be the first one, yep.
I've got her in cuffs.
Yep, they knew because she was wearing Crocs.
You are not going to be getting away if you take off on foot in Crocs.
Guys, I wore Crocs, and I'm not lying. I have a witness, Virginia. They exploded when I was running across the street.
I've never seen anything like it.
I've never seen nothing like it. It
Wild,
was
right?
remarkable.
Yeah.
You've seen me blow up wearing a karate gi and wearing those shoes.
You wear clothes hard.
You do. You blow stuff up.
I think I got some kind of weird combustion.
It's power.
A bachelorette party at a West Palm Beach Airbnb turned frightening when police say a 51-year-old man hid in the bushes watching women by the pool and repeatedly exposing himself.
Come on, dude.
Noel Roblero Mazariegos. One woman told police that she confronted him and asked him to leave, but he allegedly exposed himself again.
It's crazy how many videos are. There'll be these dudes on vacation. A lot of times they're with their family. The wife is in her room with the kids. They're on some kind of a softball, weekend trip, and this guy gets all hammered and will be out in the hallway just doing his thing.
Well, if you're there for softball, now's the time to grab your bat. And just slug him a few times in the neck.
But it's odd how brazen some of these dudes
know.
are getting out in the lobby. They're like, who wants to see Thor? You're like, whoa, pull your pants back up.
Gives him a thrill.
Ugh, they need to get their butts beat right there in public.
And they need to stop drinking and get their butts beat.
Well, when Palm Beach Pete got his teeth fixed last week so that he wouldn't have the same teeth as Jeffrey Epstein, it made people talk more, thinking that he really is Jeffrey Epstein.
Totally. Totally.
which Virginia's one of them. So now he's got a solution to anyone who thinks that.
Hey guys, it's Palm Beach Pete, and something's really been bugging me lately. Like, enough is enough. I'm announcing that I'm taking a DNA test, and that will put all rumors to bed. That's a major thing. Stay tuned.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, you are not mad that you are doing videos and you end a video with "stay tuned." That means more content is to come, and I'm getting followers. We see you, Palm Beach Pete.
Very excited he has to do this, or so he thinks. Well, last month, a sailor got a sickening surprise when drinking a Monster energy drink. It wasn't heart palpitations, it was a dead rat inside his can.
Oh, hell no.
Damn.
That's rough, huh?
You always hear those stories where you're like drinking a Sunkist and, you're drinking it and then a rat snout hits you in the lip. Does this happen that often?
I guess it happened to this cat.
But how often do we get rat snout in drinks?
Once is too many.
I agree.
Well, you've heard of the maxing trend where people are trying to maximize their appearance, and we got morons in Miami that are hitting themselves in the face with hammers trying to do looks maxing so that they are more attractive.
Moron maxing.
Well, now there's a new kind of maxing that is out there, and nearly 10,000 men are on this Reddit community called ball maxing. It's exactly what you think. For some reason, they're trying to get their testicles to swell to grapefruit size.
What?
And they put saline in their scrot to do it.
So there's some unhinged things going on when it comes to the forum known as Reddit.
Wow.
There's a lot of people who they're called incels, and they don't like women very much, and they basically have said they're going to be involuntary celibate, and they have their own community, and they just seem quite just like they're angry.
They're probably so ugly, they're undateable, and then this is their retaliation for no one liking them.
Well, they go on Reddit and say, think about the most horrific thing you could think in your brain, and it's nothing compared to what they put on Reddit. Reddit's not for the faint of heart.
They say ball maxing carries severe risks, including bacterial infection, tissue damage, erectile dysfunction, infertility, blood clots, and gangrene.
So they're injecting their testicle sac with saline solution to make it big?
It's insane.
For what?
I don't know. That's a great question.
If you have really large testicles, don't they get in the way?
I wouldn't think it'd be anything you'd want at all.
Remember that song "Video Killed the Radio Star"?
Yeah.
The internet killed humanity.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's losing their mind because they have to go viral, Virginia.
But I do kind of want to see what these pictures look like.
Oh no, I'm definitely checking them out later.
Let's ball maxing.
I'm sharing it on KVJ.
We've Googled so much on this work computer.
And I put it right on our Facebook page.
They say interest is growing, particularly men over the age of 40. Wild.
Because they're bored.
I'm telling you, there's a weird thing going on Reddit. Look into it. It's guys that have turned their back on any kind of relationship. They are mad at the world. They call them incels.
Yeah. Well, Virginia, this might be what you experienced this last week. They say doctors are reportedly walking away from their practice around the age of 48, 8 years earlier than before, because they're getting burned out on paperwork. And a bunch of other things and rude people.
Well, dealing with insurance, dealing with humans, dealing with just the stresses and the drama, yeah, my gynecologist just walked away. Didn't even sell her practice. Just said, nope.
And I really wanted you to tell Dr. Thornton I said hello.
Well, you're going to have to look her up yourself. She's probably on a vacation somewhere, finally enjoying her life and not looking at weirdness.